everyone. I have not posted in a few weeks. I apologize. There's been so much going on in the world, as everyone knows, but I'm really excited to share a new business with everyone. If you are new to this page, I am a life coach, and my specialties is helping with stress management, health and wellness, and doula work, midwife work. A part of this page is also going into the vein of stress management. When you don't have money to pay your bills, take care of your responsibilities, your family, and everything that causes stress, right? So in the last video with Randy, when she came on and talked to us about ways that we can save money, especially during COVID when people have been laid off and they are dependent on unemployment, how do you maximize that money and make it stretch and invest so that it can grow, so on and so forth. So the new announcement I have for everyone tonight is going in the vein of having multiple streams of income. I think we all know, especially for those of us that live in areas where the cost of living is higher, like Los Angeles, New York, having just one job is just not going to cut it unless you are making $500,000 a year and much more plus that. Kudos to you. But for me, I am not making that, and I am always looking for opportunities that make sense, that I can make additional income, grow that income, and maximize with what I have going on. And being that I am an entrepreneur, my income is not as stable. So for those that thankfully are still working and you're blessed to be working from home, haven't been laid off, and you still have your regular income that's coming in, this may not pertain to you, but even if you are working a regular job and you are looking to bring in some additional income for savings or to renovate your home or get a new car, if there's something specific, a vacation, whenever we're allowed to do those things again, this is a great opportunity for you to look into. It might be something that you're interested in. So, see my shirt, pork, yeah, dealing with wine. I feel the majority of the world are wine drinkers and like to drink wine. If you are not one of those, I'm sure you know somebody that does. So this is also a good gift idea as well, that you can give corporate gifting, mother-in-law, wedding gifts, housewarming gifts. So even if you yourself are not a wine drinker, 100% guarantee that at least one person you know in your family, in your circle that you work with is a wine drinker. So you could share this with them. And it's still a way that you can make additional income. You yourself don't have to drink the wine. You could gift the wine. So the name of this amazing company is OneHope Wine. It's based out of Napa Valley, California, where the winery is, which, if you're familiar, there are lots of wine. Most of the wines come from Napa Valley, and OneHope has their winery there as well. One of their head winemakers is a woman, Mari Coyle, which is awesome because women in entrepreneurship and women in areas that are dominated by males, like being a winemaker, and she's been able to break through that ceiling here in California and be one of the 25 women that are head winemakers with OneHope. So also it's pretty cool if you are into women empowerment and girl power and stuff like that. It's totally a girl power thing going on. Again, it's called OneHope, and their entrepreneur basis is you're a cause entrepreneur. The basis of this organization is that every bottle that is sold, there's a percentage that goes to supporting a charity. Some of the big ones that they support are veterans, children, women. They feed children, women's health, cancer research, veterans, helping to establish programs and pay for programs to help our veterans transition back into civilian life and whatever types of resources that they may need. Everybody knows a veteran, everybody knows children, everybody knows women. These are all wonderful causes that just with one purchase of a bottle of wine, if you or someone you know purchased, you can see right under on the website that I will share at the end of this video that you will see where those proceeds are going. On top of that, if you become a preferred customer with me or whoever, anyone else, they can pick the nonprofit of choice. So let's say they themselves have a nonprofit, or like me, New Trailblazer School of the Arts is my performance and visual arts company. You could pick that 401c with their ID number and choose to donate to that. So there's a proceeds that go to that. We have lots of wines to choose from, all different price points and tiers, and the beginning standard price point is about 20-25 with the Vintner collection. This is a Merlot, OneHope from the Vintner collection. It is a twist off, as you can see, so that's super convenient for people that drink or entertain. You don't have to worry about having a cork or putting the cork back in it. Just twist it back. You can chill it. You can leave it out. I prefer my red wines. Most of my wines I drink room temperature. They don't have to be super cold for me, but this is totally convenient with the twist off cap to just stick in your fridge. Or if you're doing wine tastings, putting them with some ice and letting them chill. Also, the cool thing about this company that I absolutely love is it tells you what's inside of it, so it's kind of hard to see. So with this Vintner Merlot, we have dried cranberry, plum, tobacco, and vanilla hints, and then it tells you things that it pairs well with. So if you're new to drinking wine, or you're just not sure and you want to complement your wine or complement your meal, you can always look on the back of the wine bottle. And this, for instance, is carne asada, cupcakes, staycations, and sunsets. So it has 2 food items that it goes with, and then 2 like little fun facts of things that you can do. It gives you a wine profile that has the acidity, the body, and the sweetness. I'm not a big sweet fan. Our dessert wine, the 21, is actually being discontinued. I'm not even sure if it's still available, but it's not super sweet, but they will be replacing that with another dessert wine. But Merlot is bitter, so if you're into sweet wines, this might not be for you, but I would suggest that you taste it because you never know. The red blend, if you are a sweet person but don't want too sweet but don't want it to be dry, the red blends are the red blend. We have a couple in the Vintner and the Reserve collection that are really good. It also tells you how much alcohol it has in it, so if you're trying to get turned up, or you just want to be turned down, or if you're counting your calories, most of them are about 13.5% alcohol, but there are a few that have a little bit more. So one of my faves, if you like to do your mimosas with your girlfriends or your office team mimosas, weekend mimosas, Wednesday happy hours, Friday happy hours, we have quite the collection of the California Brutes. And there's some really, really pretty bottles, as you can see. This one is super sparkly and gold. There is a silver sparkly as well. There's a couple. So this is the Celebration Brut, and you can do it with any type of juices. Do your mimosas. Orange juice I like. Sometimes I'll do the mango cranberry. It goes really well with the California Brutes that we offer to do for mimosas if you're a mimosa drinker. There's Chardonnay. There's Pinot Grigio if you're a white wine drinker. So there are a bunch of different options. Now, again, going back to this being an option if you're looking for another stream of income, there are a couple of tiers of which you can click to join to buy in and buy the different packages. So there's one that comes with 6, there's one that comes with 12, there's one that comes without the wine, which is $29. It just gives you a basic introduction, the website with your specific code that people can click and find your page to shop on. So there's 20% commission on everything sold. You start commissioning immediately. So if you decided you wanted to do $29, which is the basic starter pack, you could then again turn around and purchase a half box from yourself, which is the 6, and then you would immediately commission off of that. So it is an amazing way to generate extra income if you just want to have another side hustle, or if you've been laid off and unemployment is just not cutting it, or you're looking for something different. This is something that you can definitely do and make a full-time job. There's been lots of cause entrepreneurs that I have come in contact with in my new tenure here with this company that have made a lot of money and have pretty much made this a full-time thing. It started as a side hustle, but has become a full-time, full-on thing. Everyone is super supportive. Whoever becomes your upline, if it ends up being me, I will be very supportive and share things that have worked for me, and we'll be learning together as well. No one knows everything, but even the people that are in the higher tiered positions of senior directors and so on and so forth, they're still learning. They will ask for your feedback of what's working for you. They'll give you tips of the trade. They have a huge Facebook community where they're literally posting something just about every day, multiple times a day. The founders of the company, Mari Coyle, the head winemaker, um, different training positions will come in and talk about different training things. They have a new CE call every Thursday where it will talk about your fast start period and how to get people signed up on your team, some pointers of what can work. They have lots of shareables and visual aids that will be in your back office that will be available, that if you want to share this via text or email, it has all the information of the promotions that are happening within whatever month we're in and all that. So you're literally not having to reinvent the wheel or like do anything outside of anything else. It is a sales thing, but you're not, having to stand on a corner and stand on a soapbox and, hey, wine for sale. It's super easy. You're reaching out to people you already know, and then people that you know people that drink wine, and so on and so forth. So going by referrals, using texts that you already are on your phone all the time anyway, like most people of this generation, and then younger, you're using your phone all the time anyway. So why not utilize your phone that you're paying for to talk to people about buying some wine, joining your team, making some money. I will put, again, the link here. So if you were interested in buying or you have questions about OneHope and anything that I went over in this short video, please do not hesitate to reach out. You can follow me on IG, the Nicole C. Brown, and message me there. You can email me, thenicolecbrown@gmail.com, and ask any questions about this as well. And the link that will be below, you can actually click that link and shop. If you want to support, I would genuinely, of course, appreciate it. And if you're interested in doing this for yourself to earn extra income and being a part of my team, I am looking for teammates as well. And you can use the same link. It'll say, join my team at the bottom, or shop with me. So you will join my team, click that link. It lists all the options that you have. It has some FAQs towards the bottom if you do have questions. But of course, if you want to directly connect with me to be a part of my team, or you have specific questions for me, the easiest way would be follow my IG, the Nicole C. Brown, all lowercase, or email me, thenicolecbrown@gmail.com. Again, I am really, really excited about being a new cause entrepreneur for OneHope, based in Napa Valley, California. Everybody is super supportive. I love the girl power of having a head whiner that is a female, and she's kicking butt and taking names. There is something going on every week as far as like trainings and calls that you can listen to. Virtual wine tastings happen every Wednesday and Friday on Facebook. So if you don't know where to start, you can always invite your contacts and yourself, purchase a bottle of wine a week prior to the wine tasting that you want to be a part of, and the people you've invited to be a part of. You can sip and try the OneHope wine while you're listening to other cause entrepreneurs talk about their journeys and what's worked for them. So I hope this was an informative video. And again, I look forward to hearing from those of you who are interested in getting to work and joining my team. Have a wonderful weekend.